Welcome to this video, and today I'm going to be talking about investment rounds. Now, investment rounds tend to get a lot of excitement around them. The founders are quite excited because what they're doing is going out to people and saying, listen, we have this great concept for our company. We might have got some sales already and we're looking for money in order to scale the business, in order to make it bigger, in order to go into new territories, in order to get more customers, etc. That's what we need the money for, and we're looking for investment. So normally here are a few things that you might be aware of, but which might actually help you in terms of insights. Number one, when companies are going for investment, they're normally going via rounds of investment. So at the start, they often have seed funding, which may be from family and friends, just to get the business off the ground. And then as the business grows, the business might actually go out to third-party investors. And those third-party investors in either a Series A, B, C or D round put more and more money in via each round of investment. Things can get complicated because the more people that are involved, the more people have a share in a company, and also there's the more people want to say in the direction of the company. And this can actually cause problems as the company grows between often the founders who have this vision of where they see the company going, and also the investors on the other hand who actually see the company going in a completely different way. So the way a company often grows is by rounds of investments, and therefore those investments are meant to actually help the company generate more sales by helping it to advertise more and get a bigger customer base and ultimately sell more. Now, there are three questions that are always asked by investors at each round, each time the company is looking for an extra tier of investment from those investors. And the three questions are, number one, who? The investors will want to know who's involved at the company, so they'll want to know the background of the founders and anybody else, to make sure that the management team have got the right skill sets in order to run the company and safeguard the investor's investment. Number two, the investor will often ask, why does the company need the money? What is it for? Is it for additional salespeople? Is it for hiring people in different countries? Is it for more advertising? What is the money for? So essentially an investor will ask, why do you need the money? And a company should have some really good reasons as to why that money is required. The third reason is how much? How much money do you want? And often a company debates on, shall we go for a low amount or shall we go for a high amount? And often the way that companies come round to this is to actually say, well, how much do we actually need in order to scale the business, and how much extra room do we need, room for manoeuvre, so that therefore even if we actually ask for money, we ask for a little bit more just in case we need that extra money as a contingency. So essentially an investor will ask, how much money do you require? But you have to really go through all the steps first in terms of who's in the company and why you need the money, and really think that through. And then you come to the question of how much. And that's one that you might get a lot of opinions from lawyers, from accountants, from corporate finance people, as to how much you should be asking for. So in summary, investment rounds can be very exciting for a company in terms of generating money so that the company can grow. But investors will always ask who's involved in the company, why do you need the money, and how much do you need? And any founders that are looking for that kind of money should actually have great answers to those three questions. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have any queries then please do contact me. at jimmy@coachinglaw.com. I hope you can see and feel how excited we are about sharing this information about the legal world with you. We're really interested in what questions you might have for us, and so please do email in and we'll respond quickly to your email. Also, if you have any friends, family or businesses where you think the information on this site might be useful for them, then please do share a link to this free content with your friends, family or businesses so that they can benefit too.